Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira and I am on a debt-free journey. I'm on a debt-free journey because I racked up over £13,000 worth of debt! I post debt and budget related content every 3 days. So if you'd like to support me in that journey, please consider subscribing to the channel because, as I've mentioned many a time, it makes a huge difference. Thank you so genuinely so much to everybody who has already supported me on this journey by subscribing to this channel. Wowzers, it makes a huge difference. Thank you. Anyway, in today's video, we are checking in for week 3 of my October budget. So we're looking at all of my spends, my groceries, my petrol, my unbudgeted, my social. Did it! I did it! For my week 3, and that is running from the 8th to the 14th of October. So if you'd like to see what I spent my money on, please stick around. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look in my spooky October budget sheets. Okay, so here we are in the calendar for October. This is part of the Budget with Ira October exclusive budget sheets. Let's get cracking with probably the most boring week you're ever gonna see, but let's do it anyway. On the 8th, I bought lunch at work and that was £4.55. And on the way home, I picked up a couple bits from Tesco's and that was £38.67. On the 9th, I bought lunch at work, that was £3.04, and that is all I did. On the 10th, I had an errand day again, and I put £30 of petrol in my new tank. My phone bill came out, which was £48.86. And gas and electric came out, and that was £120. And I went to a shop I've never been to before. It's called One Below. I don't know if you have it in your area, but it was like a B&M, but not as good, but Poundland prices. So everything was like £1 or £1.25 or £1.50. Most of it was rubbish, but what I did find is something that I've been looking for ages. So I've been looking for, you see these tape dispensers. I need one but for washi tape, but it needs to be heavy. I found these which were £1 and it's the weirdest thing that I've been looking for such a long time, and I bought 3 of them. I thought they're brilliant, but yeah, £3.50. I can't remember what the 50p was. I think it was a Red Bull for 50p in there. On the 11th, all I did was work and I bought lunch and it was £3.45. And on the 12th, I had a very early start. I started at 4 AM, which is a killer. I have to do it every now and then. And I bought breakfast, that was £3.25. On the 13th, nothing happened at all. I didn't spend anything. I didn't spend anything at work or anything like that. So I'm going to use a no spend sticker from Kyle Plans. And her Etsy store is linked in the description. And then today, nothing happened except my overdraft payment came out and that was £9.88. It was a lot more than it usually is, but I budgeted a tenner, so I'm still under budget. Let's go ahead and check in. Okay, let's start as we always do by putting in everything that we know. Okay, so starting with spending, we spent £17.79 last week, which leaves me with £7.21. Let's have a look. So there's the, okay, so that's £2.21. And in my week 3 envelope, I have the £5, which is wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna set aside the £7 for in a bit, and the 21p is going in my adventure jar. So moving over to groceries, last week I spent £38.67, which should leave me with £11.33. Here's the envelope. So I have 10, 11, 20, 5, 7, 9, 31, 33. Brilliant. I will put aside the £11 and put this in my adventure jar. Okay, so for petrol we had £30 and I spent £30, which leaves me with 0. And for social, didn't do anything. So spent 0, left with £20. Ooh, £20. And unbudgeted, there wasn't any unbudgeted spend. I'm doing really well with that this month. Not sure what's changed. I think I'm just a bit more intentional maybe. Nothing to roll over with that. So last week I spent £86.46, which I think is my lowest spend week I think I've ever done since I've started budgeting. And I'm rolling over £20. So that's that. What I want to do now is have a look at what I'm going to do with this, £18? Let's do that next. So this is my September savings challenge. I'm aware that I'm in October, but sometimes saving up's really, really hard and I've never done it before. So you kind of need to give yourself a break if you are struggling like I have with saving up money. So I have this much money. So I would like to at least take out that 11 because that's the biggest one. So I'm going to do that one first. And that is from savings in groceries. So these envelopes, if I haven't told you already, are made by Pinching the Pennies. So she has a craft set on her Etsy store, which I love and people love, and they've saved so much money with her, and she managed to fund her entire Christmas with them. They're just incredible. She underprices them massively, like they are worth far more than £3. But I message her one day and say, I love the idea of those envelopes, but I don't like brown very much. So can you make me some in pink? And she said yes. So she still hasn't listed these, and I think she should because they are absolutely beautiful. But that is the £11 done. And next I have £7. So all I can realistically do is the 6. So let's go ahead and do the 6. Okay, so now all I have is the 8 and the 10 to do. I am quite excited to have this done because then I will have £120 and I have made a decision about what I'm going to do with the money as well. So I'm just really excited to tell you all about that. Oh, this pound, that's going to something super secret special, which I really hope that I'm going to share with you next week. Okay, so we're here in the Paycheck Bill Tracker, which is the October exclusive one with my possessed cats, and this is available until the 31st of October on my Etsy store. So what I'm going to do now is just have a look at some of the little elements of my budget that I've spent already and see where we're at for the month. When we look at bills, gas and electric did come out and it was £120. My phone bill, I budgeted £48.98, but it was £48.86, so thank you, EA. Internet and car insurance is next week. I haven't done anything with vape this month and I likely won't, which might be a nice £50 saving. My overdraft fees came out, which was £9.88. So debt is done for the month. That can't be it. Yeah, that is it. We might have a boring one next week as well, guys, gals and non-binary pals. Sorry about that. But I suppose it's nice to not pay bills. Let's go stuff my cash for next week. Okay, so here we are with my budget binder. I love this thing. I use this literally every day. But today we are not looking at seeking funds. We are going straight to weekly cash and we're gonna stuff what we have. So let's start with groceries. I should have £50 in here and that should be for my final week, week 4 of October's budget. And I have £50. This trimmed envelope is holding out all right, so I am going to put it in there. Okay, that's ready to go for my groceries. Next we have petrol. And I've lost the petrol envelope already. I told you I'd lose it. Let's see what envelopes I've got. So I'm gonna put it in this envelope, which was a prop envelope to show what the envelope looks like in the greetings card with cash envelope for the ombre style. Yep, that's petrol for this week. And spending for the week should be £25. 5, 15, 20. And I did actually make myself a week 4 October envelope, so I'm just gonna stuff it in there. I literally can't do two things at once. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. It's so weird. Right, that's stuff for the week. And I have nothing left in my spending. Okay, social I am going to take out because I'll be spending that this week, probably today. That's me stuffed for the week. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. Welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira. No, I've already done that bit. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. I love it when you get to the end of the video. You know this. Thank you so much. Now that you're at the end of the video, you might as well comment as well. So I would love it if you commented this week and use this emoji. Oh, this is so spiky. So I would like to tell you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. And I will see you in 3 days. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.